BMO. Hey everyone, and welcome to another BMO Creative crypto video. So this one is about the Umantindane. So the story of the Umantindane is what the Zulu people for hundreds of years have called the gray aliens that have abducted primarily their warriors and taken fluid and tissue samples from them. Apparently, they have done this so much that even to this day, many African tribes are afraid of them. The Umantindane usually came in working groups of 4, 6, or 8 smaller worker types, averaging 3 to 4 feet tall, and having only 4 fingers and no thumb, or possibly the pointer finger can run parallel to the other fingers or twist around and be contrary so that it works like a thumb. They appeared to be naked with no sexual or excretory organs, no belly button, no genitals. They have the almond huge black eyes, pale skin, and blank plain earless expressions, and smell like machines, they say. They are usually led by a taller figure that looks similar to them, but with human-looking hands, so 5 fingers, even with nails. And they wear silver, skin-tight suits. Their almond eyes are said to be goggles if you look really close, that can be removed, and they have large cat-like eyes underneath the goggles. And they exude a horrid, uncomfortable, unforgettable smell. The Zulu and other abductees say their crafts are mostly round, saucer-shaped, and that they use a blue mist to capture you. So it's a chemical attack that paralyzes you. Then they experiment and take what they choose, and then they leave you suddenly, sometimes simply dropping you from an opening in the bottom of their craft, dropping you on the ground, completely naked, and then just flying away. In the 1700s, it was noted that Zulu warriors were so afraid of being taken that they wore a special groin cup under their loincloth, even though it had to be discarded before battles because it could slip down and cause the warrior to trip or fall, especially if they were running fast in combat. So they had a reputation for basically removing their underwear to people that didn't understand why they were wearing this loincloth thing, this groin cup underneath their loincloth. So that's very, very strange. There is a more recent abductee that survived the experience, and they made a video that was made of him describing his experience. Not for the squeamish, for sure. I'll leave a link in the description from the videos that I found of this guy. He describes them continuing to experiment on him even when he is screaming. He also says that they spoke to each other in a series of squeaks, moans, and clicking sounds that didn't make any sense to him. There was no pattern. This makes me think that they may have been making noises, but they were really speaking telepathically. But this guy doesn't really have the telepathic ability like some humans do. And so these noises that they were making with their physical mouths may have been unconsciously made. Kind of like deaf people that I've spoken to using sign language. Sometimes as they're signing, they make clicks and moans and strange noises with their mouth that they themselves don't hear, but their tongue is moving in there and their voice is working. So they make noises, but it's not really the language. It's really their hand gestures that are the language. With these guys, maybe it was telepathy was their real language, but their mouths are making noises as they're using telepathy. Anyway, What do you think of the Umantindane? Leave a comment below. So, that is going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to BMO Creative for more crypto videos. Thanks so much. Bye.